I'm trying to bring education out here to people, and I'm trying to show that, one, people don't even know the laws that they have to abide by. And also, you know, for the police, us as citizens, we don't have, as a defense to the law, we don't have ignorance as a defense to the law. These officers show up to me and they try to push it on me and try to, you know, puff out their chest and be real big and bad about it. But I know, when in reality, I know maybe not every scope of law better than they do, but I know the ones that we're dealing with, I know it way better than they do.
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay. You turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay, you're being detained.
Right after I showed them the video on my phone, they told me that there was nothing they could do. They had already made the arrest after they only told me it was a detainment. I'm faced with 3 different charges, 2 of which are felonies.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
I'm a press.
Cause Eagle Nick, all this.
This is Chris. I'm stuck in the elevator. There's been a crime afoot.
Such a scared little boy.
If you touch me,
Gangbangers will say is La Raza.
You're refusing to wear a mask.
yes.
Ma'am, what's your job duty? Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault. Golly.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Frauditor Roundup with Sheriff Wyatt A. Moron. Help my channel continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Turn on that notification bell and turn on all the notifications. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. Buy a family-size carton of Captain Crunch cereal. Open it up, remove all the crunch berries, take a picture of you eating all the crunch berries, put it at the bottom of the cereal, and carefully reseal it. Today we're taking another look at this kid goes by the name John Medaglia, channeling his First Amendment Protection Agency. He's been kind of hot lately, but in order to get hot sometimes in the First Amendment community, you got to take an arrest. And he's done so before, but he may have bit off a little bit more than he can chew with this one. So first we're going to show him get arrested, and then we're going to show him as he talks about the arrest and potentially facing 15 years behind bars. So what do you say? Let's round us up a Frauditor. So I had to do a little editing on the fly. I was going to show the first video where FAPA was e-begging after the arrest. But this morning he put out an update video after his arraignment. So I'm going to swap out the e-begging for the arraignment instead. Let's watch.
So, just got out of court. I'll give the update now. Thank you, guys. Make sure if you're here, go tap that like button. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What's up to all the FAPA fans? I actually just got recognized outside of court. Somebody came up to me, one of the jurors that had just left. She asked if I was that YouTube guy and took a video. So, sorry you guys missed that. But, so I just got let out of court today. Clear indication from them here today that they do not have their story straight. They do not have the story straight at all. They don't even know what to say, because today was the arraignment date. First of all, the public pretender came up to me before court, even before my name was even called, before my name was up on the docket, and she came up to me and told me that she was going to be representing me, and I said no, I'd be most likely appointing my own counsel. So I gave her that. That was the first bit of pushback that I gave there. Then the first thing they did was try to redact all this guy's information from the record and from the sheet. So
yeah, it's a criminal case. Of course they're going to try to redact his name. You'll get it when you get your discovery. Just be patient there.
I told them that, in the case that I do hire somebody, or I do it myself, I don't know I'm pretty sure I'm going to be hiring somebody here this time. These are serious. This is a serious thing. But they tried to redact all this guy's information. So first of all, I don't even know what the statutes are. I'll be posting a picture on the community today. I don't even know what the statutes are that they charged me with. It just said assault and battery, assault with a dangerous weapon, and 60 plus. Not even anything outside of that.
So you say you don't know what your charges are, then you go on to list your charges. Nice job there, Slappy.
No statutes were given. I was given 0 time to prepare. The public pretender tried to talk for me and, tried to just let their motion to redact all his information go. She just said, oh, no, he doesn't have a problem with that. I said, no, as of right now, until I hire an attorney, I'll be representing myself. Sorry, excuse me. And I told them that I absolutely had an objection to that because that would cause immediate hindrance on the discovery process, and I wouldn't be able to get any of this dude's information because, I mean, maybe I could, maybe I couldn't, but I don't think this court is going to be willing to work with me at all. So what they did at the end was they motioned to continue for arraignment. So that means they couldn't even have their story straight. They couldn't come up with a good defense on their part, or a good offense on their part, seeing as how the burden of proof is on the Commonwealth of Massachusetts in this case.
Bitch, shut the up. Look, this is an arraignment. The prosecution doesn't have to lay out their case today. It's just about you being informed of the charges, and you get to enter your plea.
So they wanted to push the arraignment. They know that they did not give due process. They know that there was no investigation done, and they know that there was no probable cause for my arrest in the first place. There was no probable cause. They did it without investigation, no talking, just because I didn't want to answer questions. And the word for word, if you guys remember from the video, word for word said, you are under arrest because you are being accused of pepper spraying somebody. Word for word, those were what he said to me.
Of course that's what they're going to say. It's all accusations until it gets adjudicated.
So that's the update, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I do, as of right now, I just have a court order as part of my bond stipulations to stay away from this dude. So thankfully I do have his name now. I don't think I'm going to be releasing that until after my first arraignment date, at least, to see if they're going to drop the charges, which would end up ultimately being the smartest thing that they could do in this case. So we'll see how they carry it from here. We'll see how they carry themselves. But so far, it looks like they're running and tucking tail and being real scared and can't come up with the story. It's really funny. I don't know how, if they wanted to continue for arraignment today, but somehow they didn't have the story and everything and all the people set straight today, but somehow they were able to effect an arrest on the 21st, Friday.
Look, a couple things. One, you probably got that continuance because you did not have an attorney with you. You rejected the court-appointed attorney. So they're not going to make you go through the whole arraignment right now without an attorney by your side. They're protecting your rights, kid. And second, no one's backpedaling there, son. I'm sure they got their story together. You pepper sprayed an elderly man. You antagonized him, and then you pepper sprayed him. Now, I'm going to leave the link to the Lucid Layers version of this. She shows that video pretty dang well. FAPA raises his arm first before the elderly man does something. And then on top of that, there's a cut in there somewhere. So you can go look at her video, but he's not going to be able to use that video for court because he's edited it. What did you take out there, FAPA?
It's very amazing to me that they had their story and their facts straight then at the time of the arrest, but now in court, all of a sudden they need a continuance. So very, very interesting. You guys can take of that what you want, and you can think of that of what you want, but I know that looks like to me that they are very scared. They don't know what the hell they're going to say, and they don't know how they're going to refute my evidence, my cold, hard evidence. And in Massachusetts, very different from any other state that I've dealt with, a complainant does not have to be somebody who's an eyewitness, a first-hand eyewitness. This can be somebody who is receiving facts or being told under oath. So basically, taking it back to the Salem witch trial days, if you swear under oath and you're on their side, they're not going to prosecute you for lying, or it would take 30 years to do it anyways. If you say it under oath, they can make an arrest instantly, and that's enough for a legal complaint. So I'm really, really excited to see the legal complaint, see what affidavits they're coming out with. I had my affidavit prepared to input my my video and show that to them, but seeing as how they were continuing on the arraignment and no plea was needed, I wasn't going to even give a plea regardless, because I was not given enough time nor ample information. According to the Article 12 of Massachusetts Constitution, I'm paraphrasing here, but you have to know any and all information about the charges before you can talk and give papers and accuse yourself and incriminate yourself. So I was not given ample time, nor was I given ample information, nor was I given ample anything.
Yeah, because you did not have an attorney with you. With an attorney, they would have explained everything for you
About this case, so I couldn't plea against myself. There was no way I was going to plea against myself that date. I was asking for a continuance regardless, but I know the plea would be not guilty anyways, but I wanted to show that I know what the court process is here too, and that they're not going to, I'm not going to be the one that they take advantage of with this court process. So make sure you go subscribe and turn on those bell notifications to never miss the latest and the greatest, from the best to the best.
Boy, he loves flexing that bicep. But where's that bicep when it counts? Where's that bicep when he's attacked by two elderly men, by an old woman? What's he doing? He's backpedaling and he's pulling out pepper spray. Son, put that little teeny bitty bicep in your pocket and grow up. So now let's move on to the actual incident, where he's confronted by the elderly man and then arrested.
What is going on today, everybody? Today we're on Littleton Road here in Ayer, Massachusetts. We're going to be going to the Gage dispensary, where apparently they're highly recommended by the locals. So we'll see how true that is. We're going to be doing our regular things, stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public, and seeing how these people in Ayer, Massachusetts, and or the public officials here act if they do arrive. So, as usual, thank you for being here, and stick around. There should be a good one.
This video I'm going to cut way down. So we're going to see him start talking to somebody from the CBD shop, and it doesn't go well. And by that it means the guy's completely courteous to him. And then we'll skip ahead to the arrest.
What's up?
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. How are you?
Good. Can I help you? What's going on?
Can you help me?
Yeah.
What do you have any experience in photography at all, or?
No. Just figuring
Oh
out
yeah,
what
so
you're doing.
I mean, you probably can't help then. No.
Maybe I can find somebody to help. Or
Does
just-
anybody do any photography or anything in there?
Not
Or maybe like a bottle of water?
a bottle. I don't have any bottles of water. Sorry. Yeah. I was just kind of figuring out what you're doing. We just had a couple of customers complain about filming their cars.
About filming the cars?
About filming their cars and
Oh.
going into the store and such.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
No, and neither do you. I keep saying it in your videos, you have no idea what the First Amendment says. In order for there to be a First Amendment violation, the government has to be involved some way. And they're not. There's you, there's a street, there's a CBD shop. I ain't seen no government around there.
I do.
Yeah. Do you support the Constitution?
I do. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what you're doing. I've seen the videos on.
All right, cool.
Stuff, but just want to see if we could help you.
If you could
we
help
can
me,
help-
yeah.
help
No,
you
I
with
mean
anything. Any questions or anything like that.
anything other than photography or a bottle of water. No, I'm pretty all set, man.
Okay, sounds good.
Have a good one though.
Yeah, you as well. Careful out here, though. That sounds fine.
see what this guy has to say.
Reason for filming me, motherfucker.
Get away from me.
Let's slow that down. See whose hand goes up first.
Get away from me.
Oh, looky there.
Get away from me, dude. Get away from me. Get the away from me. Yeah. Get away. Get away. Go. 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 Go.
Now let's watch the man try to get away, and FAPA, what does he do? He keeps antagonizing him.
Didn't think so. Didn't think so, buddy. See ya. Adios. Hasta luego. Oh, let's see. It did the first time. You want to go for a second? Oh, no, there you go. You didn't kill me the first time. What stopped you? Ah, all right, Mr. Shorts. See you later, buddy.
And now here come the police. And let's watch FAPA obstruct their investigation.
Lights and sirens from all the way over there. Heard them. See what's going on.
You going today, sir?
How's it going?
Good. I'm officer playing with the police department. What's going on?
Oh, I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No, what's going on? Did dispatch not tell you what's going on, or?
So we got a call that somebody matching your description pepper sprayed an individual that is now inside there.
Yeah.
Does that sound familiar?
I have no idea. I didn't hear the phone call. I have no idea.
Okay. Did you pepper spray somebody?
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
Okay.
Get a rope.
You can turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay, you're being detained.
Yep, you got it. Yep.
Can you take that? He's gonna hold that for you so you don't have to put it in the snow, okay? I don't want you to
sure.
damage
You got it.
anything.
Yep.
Right? Appreciate you being cooperative.
Yeah, you got it, man. So you just go on hearsay, or is that what you guys usually do around here? Or?
So we have a report of an assault.
Yep.
And somebody.
Yep.
They were standing out here doing exactly what you said they were doing.
Wait, hold on. You want to just
We're just
that?
detaining you. You're not under arrest.
No. Yeah.
All right.
I just want to know.
We just have
what's
to figure out
going
what's going on. Okay, so we have a report that you assaulted somebody with pepper spray. Okay. So obviously that's a very serious accusation.
Yeah, that's an interesting
And
report.
I would probably be a little foolish for me to just let you have freedom of movement, be able to reach wherever you wanted,
cool.
possibly assault me or somebody else.
Yeah, go
okay?
for it, man.
So right now you're just being detained.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna walk over to my vehicle. We're gonna get out of the roadway so you don't get hit or anything.
You guys got body cams on? No, we're actually requesting a evaluation process.
Yeah, absolutely. My name's Officer Jared Splain, badge number 10. This is Officer Murphy, badge number 14.
Number 14.
Do you have any weapons on you besides pepper spray?
No.
Okay.
FAPA, far be it from me to educate you on how to be an a-hole, but when that officer asked you if you had any other weapons on you, that would have been a great time to flash those biceps and say nothing but these bad boys.
Okay. Do me a favor, can you separate your feet?
Yeah.
Turn your toes out towards the sides. Okay. Lean forward at the waist. Thank you, sir.
Can you just record for safety? Is that possible?
Where's the pepper spray at? Where's pepper spray at? Just bottle of water here?
Yep. So is there a reason you don't want to record? Like, I know you guys' department doesn't have body cams, that's fine, but is there a reason you don't want
It's still audio.
I know. I'm not.
He's gonna focus on what's happening here.
Like visual recording too, or?
No.
No,
Actually,
but-
they have cameras right over here at Gage too.
Oh, sweet.
So
it
we
shouldn't-
are on
so it
camera
shouldn't be
at
a
some
problem
point.
then, right? It shouldn't be a problem then.
Well,
right?
he's gonna focus on what we're doing here
Right.
instead of focusing on video and getting a good
Sweet.
shot for you. Okay? It still is recording though.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. No problem. All right.
Pepper spray's on the left there.
Yeah, I already got it.
942 to 3235.
Go one.
Party the same.
So you're gonna ask.
Where is he?
We'll get there.
32 be advised, A1 is en route to stage. Where's he?
Any friends here with you? Anybody else?
No,
Okay. What's your name?
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
Okay.
Like I already said.
All right. Ref, do you unlock it? I appreciate you being cooperative. You'll be cool with us. We'll be cool with you. We have a seat right here. Can I have my phone? Is that locked? Not right now. Okay. Cool. Yep, take your hood off. Anything else on you? Any weapons? Anything like that? Okay.
Hey, so can I?
You're gonna stay with him.
again. What's the reason that I'm being detained?
Okay, you've been accused of assaulting somebody with pepper spray, okay?
I'm being accused of assaulting somebody with pepper spray.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
So right now you're being detained while we verify that accusation.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a pattern of facts here. See what actually took place.
Cool. Do you want me to stop the recording and then show you the recording to show you what happened on my phone? That would be evidence enough to show exactly what's going on here, right?
How about you stop that now?
Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back.
I'm gonna go
guys.
in and
We'll be right back.
So as you guys can see, obviously, I was not able to get right back to you. Right after I showed them the video on my phone, they told me that there was nothing they could do. They had already made the arrest after they only told me it was a detainment. I'm faced with 3 different charges, 2 of which are felonies. I got assault and battery and assault with a deadly weapon. And they charged me with assault on somebody over 60 years old. Let me know what your favorite part was.
Ooh, my favorite part is when you got arrested. Now let this be a lesson there, FAPA, if you can manage to get through your head. If you want to have people like Chelly DeCastro and Long Island audits as your heroes, you might get the same fame they have, but you're also going to wind up in the slammer a lot like they have as well. Well, I can tell by that sundial it's time to say goodnight. Put little beans on the fire, little Malbec on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.